For those of you that are not very confident in your English speaking ability, I think this would be very helpful for you. Hi, my name is Joshua and I'll be studying at Royal Holloway, University of London, and I'll be studying a master's in clinical psychology. Well, I came across BRIT as I was searching for universities I was going to, but I didn't really have that much experience in applying, so I'm really glad that I came across BRIT because they were really helpful in guiding me in my application. My experience at University of Exeter was amazing because I just loved it there, the people there. I've made a lot of friends there. I have very fond memories of being at the university. I think the lecturers that were there, they were very helpful, and I thought I would have a very stressful time being that, psychology is a tough subject, so the lecturers were very helpful in helping me guide through everything that I needed to know. Well, for me personally, I'm kind of a quiet person, so I don't tend to go out partying very much. I tend to just keep a close group of friends and, have lunch with them, go out shopping with them, and that type of thing. But if you're the type of person that enjoys clubbing and going out and stuff like that, like nightlife, Exeter has a huge nightlife scene, so you'd very much enjoy it there. Well, during my international year one, I did my bachelor's in psychology, so I basically studied pretty much exactly the same as all other normal students that did, just a bachelor's of psychology, except that I got additional help, additional support. So I got additional classes and also help with English speaking classes. So for those of you that are not very confident in your English speaking ability, I think this would be very helpful for you. But aside from that, I think it's pretty much exactly the same, and you just receive additional support. So I found that very helpful during my time in my first year. She was very helpful in, first of all, helping me find the course that I wanted. So I just told her that I was interested in clinical psychology, and she just went and searched for relevant universities that did offer the course that I wanted, and she just gave me a list of them, and then I decided which universities I wanted to apply for based on her suggestions. So I did find that very helpful, and I ended up applying to those universities. Well, for me, the biggest criteria or the biggest factor for me when choosing a university was, of course, ranking, because for me personally, I think that ranking would provide the best opportunity for me to pursue the career that I want, which is to become a clinical psychologist one day. So I think that ranking is one that would help me get to where I want to be. I didn't necessarily run into many problems during my application, but I did have quite a few concerns with the whole application process, because it can be quite complicated with so many documents that you have to. But P1 was there, and whenever I had any concerns or questions, P1 would be there to answer them for me. She was very helpful, and whenever I did have any questions, she was very quick to respond, and I wasn't afraid to ask any questions because she would always be there to answer anything I was worried about. I would give P1 a 10 out of 10 because, without her, I feel like I would struggle with the application process, because she's helped me, prepare all the documents, do exactly what she wanted, and I feel that she's just been there to answer any questions I've had, so I found that extremely helpful. Kind, helpful, and very resourceful. I would say if you are a bit hesitant about, contacting BRIT I think you should go straight ahead and just ask them any questions, anything that you want to know about like studying in the UK. I think you shouldn't hesitate to ask them because they are very helpful and would be more than happy to answer any questions that you have. I think this being my second time at a new university, I am a bit nervous because it is a new area with around new people and a completely new course as well. I think that going to the UK for the first time as a new student, I would suggest you maybe prepare like as soon as you get to the UK, you should open up a bank account, and I think that would be very helpful in making things a lot easier because carrying cash with you can be a hassle, especially with like a lot of coins and stuff. I would suggest you get a bank account as soon as you get to the UK.